Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've done a video, and in fact, I think it's been a really long minute since I've actually spoken to you directly as I've done a tutorial. So today, I have a new kind of setup in my room, and I'm able to now kind of have a little side screen so I can see what I'm filming and make sure I'm in focus and I'm getting all like techie and everything. So I'm going to film and talk to you as I film this tutorial. So this is my first one filming like this with my setup, so bear with me. It's also been so long since I've made a tutorial, and I miss it, and I miss this whole blogging world. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do a nice kind of smoky cranberry look today using a HUDA Beauty palette and some other stuff. And also I'm going to do a little review on a LANCOME kit that came in the mail for me last night. And it's got like foundation and concealer and this gorgeous highlighters, and I just want to try them on in front of you and give you my review on them. So let's jump right in. For the eyeshadow look that I'm going to create, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, which is freaking gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that is. So beautiful. But I'm going to use this cream color right underneath my brow bone. Next up, I'm using this shade right here to go into my crease. I just want to blend that all the way through the crease. So next up, I'm taking this color right here and I'm going to run that through the crease again, but with a thinner, more tapered precision blending brush. I also want to run this along the outer corner. Next up, I'm taking this color right here in the corner, which is a little bit of a darker, deeper, more neutral version of the last color I put, and I'm going to apply that in my outer crease a little bit more. So now that we've got a lot of depth in there and layers of that burgundy cranberry color, I'm going to go in with that first shade that I blended my crease with, which was this one right here. So I'm blending out the top of that crease, as well as all this color right here, the front of the eyelid. Blend, 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 blend. So I'm pretty satisfied with how blended my upper eyelid is. I'm going to move on to my lower lash line now and smoke that out a bit. So next I'm going in with my Smashbox Always On Gel Eyeliner in Fishnet, which is just a nice black, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Smudge that a little along my lower lash line as well. Just when my lashes start to grow out, put some under that and immediately smudge that out before it dries, because once the stuff dries, it stays put. Going back into my Huda Beauty palette, I'm going to now grab the color, this one, and I'm going to apply that along my lower lash line as well and just smoke that out. For my eyeliner, I'm going in with my Tarte Sex Kitten black eyeliner pen, and I'm going to draw a nice wing on that. Bam. The liner is on. Moving on to the lashes, I'm going to curl them, put mascara on them, and then pop on some falsies. You guys know that I love my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's like the one I've been using. I've gone through like 27 tubes of it. It's like my tried and true. I love it. But I recently discovered this one by Ardell Beauty. You guys know Ardell now has a beauty line. So this is the Double Up Mascara. It's amazing. I love it. I have one in my car. I have one in my makeup bag because it's just recently been my go-to. So let me show you how it works. Now we move on to the lashes. Since I already have a cat eye, I really want a lash that extends at the end to just continue this whole like winged appearance. And so for that, I'm using these Premium 3D Prima Donna lashes from Elegant Lashes. Okay, moving on to the face. Now I am going to begin by prepping my face, moisturizer and primer. And for that I'm using my MURAD Oil Control Mattifying Moisturizer and my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer. Okay, so yesterday I got this PR kit from Lancome in the mail. And I want to use the contents within it to kind of do a review with you live and also for this video. So it came with all these goodies right there. So I'm going to use this foundation and the concealer and also this highlighter right here. For the foundation I'm using the, I don't even know how to say this, TEINT IDOLE. We're going to use the Ultra Wear foundation. This one is, let's see, it's got sunscreen, SPF 15, up to 24-hour color wear and comfort, transfer resistant. Let's see if that's legit. So one thing that I will say is last night I tried to just color match myself and see which one of the shades I was, and it definitely did oxidize on my skin, which means that it like changed colors once I put it on. It kind of like, at first I was like, oh, I think this is too light. But then once I put it on, it kind of like darkened with my skin once my oils kicked in. So this is my first experience fully putting it on my face while my face is primed and ready for foundation. And I like it. Next up, I'm going in with the Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. So this is a high coverage concealer right here. And for the concealer, I'm going in with the shade 250 Bisque, and this is a warm tone. So I'm gonna put just a little bit on my back of my hand first. I'm going to put this on with my finger. So I'm going to blend that out with a mini airbrush. This is a 110 Face Shape brush from Zoeva. And I love this for concealer. The consistency of the formula in this concealer is extremely thick. So if you don't like thick concealers, you like something really lightweight and thin and more like watery and runny, this is not for you. I do like that it doesn't move, like I have to move it around and tell it where to go. So I do like that I can control the product in that sense. And I do like how it's brightening. I do want to set this concealer and just to make sure nothing creases and moves, and for that I'm going to use my Mercier Under Eye Brightening Powder. Next up, I'm going to contour my face, and then I'll go back in with that highlighter that I showed you guys earlier from Lancome, but I'm going to just use my Tarte Face Shaping Palette. I'm going to contour with this, and I'm going to highlight with this. And to contour the face, remember we're contouring the cheekbones, the jawline, the temple, and then down the center of the nose, a little bit in the Cupid's bow, and wherever else your skin or your face shape may need contouring, but those are the areas I'm going to do. Now I'm picking up my highlighter color and going down the center of my nose to highlight. The only areas that I really apply any kind of a matte highlight on is the center of my nose and along the outer parts of my Cupid's bow and just the outside of my nose. To add a little bit more color to my face and also kind of set around my face and contoured areas, I'm just going to grab my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Deep and go along the areas that I had contoured except for my nose. This will add a little bit more warmth and color and bronze, as well as set my contour. Next up is blush, and I'm going to apply my Milani Awakened Rose Powder Blush for that. Alright, so moving on to my shimmer highlight, I'm going to grab my Lancome Custom Highlight Drops in the shade Rose Glow. So this also came in that press kit that I opened up earlier. So it's got a droplet thing, but the droplets kind of, like every time I try to do a droplet, it's just hard. So I'm just going to kind of tap it onto my skin. So for those of you guys who are super dry or anything but oily, you can add way more than this, but because I am oily, I am not going to go too crazy with this because once my own natural oil production kicks in, I already have a lot of that natural glow. So I don't want to intensify that even more and just look like a grease ball. Look at that, you guys. Wow. That is so pretty. Very pretty. I like this product and I would use this because it doesn't give me an excessive amount of shimmer. I love glow, I love highlight, but unfortunately I can't go too hard with it. Like I said, I'm super oily. Since it is a liquid, I don't want it to move, so I am going to go on top of that with my MAC Soft and Gentle just to set it a little bit. Not that the glow isn't enough, and it's not to intensify the glow. It's literally just to get it to stay. So to finish off this look, I'm grabbing my nude lip, which is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Driver. I just want a nice matte nude. Okay, I thought I could get away without a lip liner, but I think I need a little bit. So I'm just using this one from Bite, and it's called, doesn't have a name, it's just number 36. It's a nude. Alright, you guys, that's the final look of this cranberry-ish smoky eye with a nude lip, and also a review on the Lancome products that just came in yesterday. My review is that I do like the way that this foundation is sitting on my face. So far, I've been under these bright lights and nothing has caused this to kind of get oily or anything. And I realized, you guys, that I forgot to even set my T-zone and anything. So I am gonna grab my Too Faced, my Perfect Peach powder, and I'm gonna set my T-zone area without, but even without setting my T-zone area, I think that I am still fine. So I do like this foundation, and I will test it out the rest of the day to see if it does live up to its up to 24-hour color, wear, and comfort. The concealer I also do really like because I feel like it gave me good coverage. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the first half of this video when I was filming it, I didn't have anything under my eyes and I looked like a zombie. So I do like that, but I don't know how it's going to sit. I was scared that it's going to kind of fill in my creases. So far it's okay, but I will also get back to you guys on that and let you know how this does, how it holds up through the day. As far as the custom highlight drops, I'm in love with this product. I love it, and I never ever wear liquidy or cream kinds of highlighters because of my oily skin, but I actually really like this. I think that it reflects really beautifully on camera as well. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Sorry for making this one so long, and here's to many more videos. I hope that you guys like this style of me interacting with you. If you do, leave a comment below. Let me know if you want me to make more videos like this, or if you just prefer voiceover, which personally is easier for me to edit, but much more boring and less personal, and I want to be with you during these tutorials. So comment below, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, show your support as I'm trying to get back into this whole vlogging game. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching.